Why am I staring at another white surface, bro?
Hold up.
What's going on, guys? It's Chipana and welcome back to the channel. So in my vlog I said that I'm gonna be doing a gear review on what gear I use to record my videos. So yeah, let's get started. Foremost, I think the most important thing when doing YouTube or recording videos or taking photos, anything camera related, the most important thing is cameras. And I'm gonna go from cameras to my backpacks, to the computers and tripods and all that stuff. So yeah, first of all, I'm gonna start with my camera. Now this is the PowerShot SX10IS. This is a Canon powered camera. It's a 10 megapixel camera with 20 times optical zoom or image stabilization, 20 time optical stabilization with I believe wants to be a 0.5 to 100 millimeter lens. It's a built-in SLR lens into the camera with a pop-out LCD at the back, as I can show you right here. You can just put it like this, and you can just flip the screen around to have it in selfie style like this when you're vlogging yourself. So yeah, overall this is a very nice camera. To the back you can see all the controls right here, like just like this. To the side you have your mic inputs, your camera, the digital wire displacement, and this is where your card's going, and then to the bottom your battery is going here, and then at the also to the underneath you have the tripod mount, which the tripods and anything you want to put the camera on goes to. So yeah, this is the camera that I use. It's a 10 megapixel camera, as I said before, and this is what I use to record my videos. And if you're wondering what I'm recording this video with right now, I'm recording it with my iPhone 6s, which has a 16 megapixel camera to the back, which I'm using right now. So I also use my phone as well, so but I'm not going to be including it in this review. Next up on the list is this little GoPro. Well, it's not really a GoPro per se, but it's more of a action camera, a knockoff GoPro, you can say. So yeah, this is the Naxa HD 1080p camera, made by Naxa, obviously, and this is it without the hard casing or waterproof housing. To the back you have a small 3-inch LCD with a high resolution. To the back, your lens. To the front, two lights here, your on and off button, stop and play button, and a Wi-Fi button right here that you probably cannot see. So yeah, I haven't used this camera in any of my videos as yet, but I promise you these will be coming, will be introduced to the videos soon. So yeah, next up is the housing for the GoPro. Well, GoPro, this is the GoPro. This is the waterproof housing right now on it, with the mounts that I made like a selfie stick to hold out in front of you. So yeah, this is the waterproof housing. You just snap this to the back like so, snap, and you're ready to go underwater or any action sports. Yeah, so this is really handy for it when you're not using the camera or your main camera and you want to use a camera like this underwater. Next up, we are jumping completely out of the camera range, and we are talking about battery charging. Now battery charging, in my case, I use AA batteries I use 4 AA batteries for my main camera, the PowerShot SX10IS, the first camera that I showed you all. I use AA batteries. That's the only downside to having that camera, the PowerShot SX10IS. You have to use a 4 AA batteries that runs down pretty fast, and right now I need rechargeable batteries because my last set of rechargeable batteries the cells died in them and really just don't want to work. Now you might think, how are you charging the batteries? Now this is the back of it here. These two connection point goes into the wall, and this comes down like this. 1, 2, 3, 4 batteries come lining up with the positive side facing up, touching these connection points right here. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, the connection points right here. So this is what I use to charge my batteries, and then I'm going to be showing you the cables that I use to transfer my videos and photos from my camera or my phone to the computer, which we'll be talking about later on in this video. Now this is a strange thing to mention in a video like this, but I said why not just include it anyways. Now this is the cable that I use to transfer my information from the PowerShot SX10IS camera to my computer, which I'll be talking about later in the video, as I mentioned before. This has a USB port at the end that plugs into the computer, and then a AV out port from the camera to the computer. So this is what it looks like. I hope you guys can see that. There we have it right there. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. Now this is what I use to transfer my information from my camera to the computer. Next up is this thing. Inside of this case, this black casing here, we have my tripod, the handy dandy tripod everyone uses now and then. This is what it comes in. It has a zipper right here, as you can see. Well, not you can see. And then the tripod goes in like that. It's a casing that you can carry on with a strap, put it on your back, and you can walk around with it. So yeah, I'm going to take it out and then come back. This is a tripod, right? You might be saying, this is not a tripod. This tiny thing cannot be a tripod. This is actually a 50-inch tripod that I got for $150, I believe. And it's really cool because it has this level at the top right here, and then you can adjust it with this and move it around and all that good stuff. So yeah, this is what I mount my camera to and use to get that cool cinematic shots, or either just standing and talking to the camera. Next up is my laptop. I use this laptop to edit my videos. I've had it for at least 4 years now, that I got from my primary school, or the government, I believe. They give out free laptops from when you graduate primary school. This is the Lenovo ThinkPad computer. It's also known as a E430C computer. It's really handy. Well, if the trackpad is not working, this red button, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but this little red button right here, that is actually a second mouse. Now there are two clicking points on this trackpad. There is two on top right here, a menu selection button between the two buttons, and there are two at the underneath right here as well. Now this computer is powered by Intel CPU. Once again, it's a cheap laptop, but I still use it. I have use for it, and it gets the job done. Also planning on removing this. This is a sticker with my ID on it, my name, and this big thing here and this ThinkPad. It is a little red LED inside there that lights up to notify that it is on. So yeah. Next on the agenda is this. This is my camera bag. Well, the camera bag itself. This has at least 4 pockets to the outside, or 3 or 4 pockets at least. So yeah, this is the main pocket where the camera goes in. Camera stores here. I have 4 extra batteries that are not usable right now. They are completely dead. There's another one in there. There you go. There's a little pocket exactly for batteries or storing a SD card. You have a little zipper right here to store like the cables or SD cards, as I said before. To the front here we have another pocket that you can store whatever camera gear you need. To the side here I have this kind of is a split. Let me move this out of the way real quick. Is a split lens for the camera that I don't ever use. Let me see if I can just put it up to the camera and just, yep, there you go. Seen everything just splitting. Hold on, let me see if I can get my hand in the shot and just, there you go. You see how I have 3 hands now? Yeah, this is what this lens does. Splits the view into 3 parts. Putting that aside, back to the camera bag. Inside here I have a extra SD card, and then to this side of the bag I have a lens cleaner that I use and a mini towelette that I wipe the lens cleaner on the lens with. So yeah, this is the camera bag that I use. This is a flip camera bag, I believe it is. I'm not too entirely sure about it, but yeah, I don't always use this, but when I'm on the go and stuff and I really don't have space in my backpack, which I will show last, I put my camera in this and use this. So yeah, last but not least, my backpack that I use. This has at least 4 pockets. This is a laptop bag, but I use it to put my camera and my camera gear, and also use my laptop in there too. And I have the chargers and stuff all inside here. As you can see, there's a laptop. Oh gosh, I don't think you can see that. There's a laptop pocket right here. You can put the laptop, and then there's a big pocket over here. Now, I use this a lot to carry around my laptop and camera gear and stuff. So yeah, this was the last thing on the list. As you can see, it says ThinkPad over here. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like this video and give this video a big thumbs up. Now, I'm gonna be doing a Chubby Bunny challenge after this video. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Until next time,
yeah, I like to keep it mellow. I smoke and keep it